Hi Libras, welcome in. Happy birthday to you all. I hope it's fantastic thus far for this season. Those of you who also have a anniversary and you're cross watching for this time in season, I hope it's fantastic for you all as well. We're just going to take a look at the next 24 hours for you all to see what's going on. The most important thing that you need to know, all right? So if you are new, my name is Shannon. I look at criminal activity. So it's just a given that you're going to get some energy that it is being asked at the hand of the Most High to reveal something that's around you that could save you from a situation. Okay, be an innocent bystander and something will be coming up for you in the next 24 hours. You need to know that information, or something around your kids or whatever. I fear the Most High God, and that's just that on this channel. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. I keep the commandments of the Most High God. There's no other way to live. There's no life or light outside of that. It's our life. And whether you do or don't, that's up to you. You have free will, but this is who I am on my channel. Let's get started. Show me Libra energy, Elohim, for the next 24 hours. What do they need to know? What do they need to understand? What needs to be uncovered and discovered for the Libra energy? All right, you guys have a little spy, or you're spying around something. Something to do with the past is here with the Six of Cups. You could have a soulmate that's spying around situation, and the devil is here around an energy. There could be temptation here around some past energy. If you're reminiscing about the past, or somebody is reminiscing around some past energy, then that's what it's showing. There could be some returning for some communication here around you all being shown. The Nine of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. This is an energy of somebody having to push through something because there's temptation here. The devil is enticement. It's an energy of a predator, or you're the predator. I don't know. This Nine of Wands in this deck shows, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it shows, people behind the bushes waiting for somebody to take the bait. Somebody's being tested out here is what I feel. Somebody needs to run, or somebody didn't, and something's taken place with the devil energy. And the devil is like still kill and destroy and murder, and something's out here. And if you are under investigation, then there is some type of a private detective energy here for some cases out here. Your children, you may need to talk to your children around some situation around an ex. Those of you who are divorced, the devil can have a meaning of a divorcee energy. Something on your job for other people are here with that devil card, but it's also, you got two soulmate cards, and you don't get to pick your soulmates. Unfortunately, your enemies are right out of your own household, according to the Most High God. There's also a divine grace out here for some of your cases. The devil energy can go to a divine grace, but it is a predator, and somebody's need to be protected. And somebody's watching to catch somebody up in something out here on the next 24 hours for you all. Let's see what these messages are about. Let me grab this deck for the clarifiers this time around. Somebody's listening. Either your kid's listening to something in the next 24 hours, because this is about just the sword is down here with this little spy, okay? And you got children or somebody's soulmates just listening to something being said out here, or somebody knows some information out here. I guess they do. Or they're returning because they've overheard something here, checking something out. Either you're doing that or somebody's doing that to you. I feel like some of y'all need to talk to your kids. There's a much older person here when the devil comes out. It can represent time, and long time stuff could be going on here around your soulmates, and somebody's listening, or there's some type of secret communication. If that sword's down, it could also be secret communication, because this is a communication card. Let's see what this is. Why is this page here? What's being spoken about with this energy out here? The messenger is here, and which is a communication card, maybe about some illness, sickness with the milady. The milady is a mental illness, and so can the Nine of Wands represent a mental illness card. Whoever's involved in what, and somebody went crazy over something, then somebody's got mental issues and they're in nostalgia all the time about something, and somebody is dealing with a party that is going down the avenue of a murderer and a predator, and I'm trying to catch you up in something, and somebody definitely got mental issues here, and then there's some type of a private detective around something that's taking place from the past. Then there could be physical male coming around this communication as well. There's also a recovery card in the up and up if there is a divine grace for some of you all. You really got to use your intuition here, but somebody is speaking about this malady, mental illness, physical illness, spiritual illness, okay, emotional illness, or a recovery, okay? So there's somebody in despair here about this message in the next 24 hours. You're also dealing with somebody who's very dangerous. This person, it flies off the handle all the time. And the devil's here. Show me this devil. We have the little baby card coming out here, which we have children out here. This is a love and affection card when it comes out, or it is definitely some type of child energy, or your child's got some type of a situation where there's somebody needs some healing over something. They're in despair. Somebody is, this sorrow card shows somebody crying. It's also a card of learning from the past. If those, hopefully this is, for a lot of you all, there's some type of healing that is here, but there's something horrific that's been around your soulmates, the past. Even if somebody is under investigation for something, it does imply that somebody has learned from the past. This is also returning for forgiveness as well. But if you are dealing with somebody who is still trying to, or they got people up in here waiting for somebody to take the bait of some nonsense out here, then only you know your story. Then if you're feeling that feeling of I'm being tempted, you better run. That's an evilness that is connected with temptation out here. Okay? Or have talk with your kids. Somebody could be around your kids trying to tempt them as well. There's secrets out here, and there's death out here. It's on this devil. It's on this devil. Extra energy, Jehovah. What do you want to bring out here? He said to take this deck, so I will. Show me extra energy around Libra. The cross is coming out. This is a burden card. It's a divinity card. It's about prayers, and somebody does need to pray, because there's somebody who's trying to prey on somebody here, or it happened, and that's why there's some type of a murder or death issue out here around something that's taking place. This tells you to pray. There's something very sacrificial out here with this thing, with your family, with your children, with your soulmates, okay? With somebody from your past trying to return around some situation. Somebody got a sickness around something that's taking place out here that you're having to deal with from the past, okay? The tree, you deal with somebody who's got mental issues. The tree is about your mind. It's here with the milady. It's here with the Nine of Wands. So definitely let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. You deal with somebody got mental issues. They're in nostalgia all the time about something. And this is about getting grounded here with this tree. It's also an earth energy. And so, getting grounded, things that are planted in the ground as well. This is about sacrificing energy as well. Something very sacrificial, but these cards can go back to that type of energy. The sun is here. Now, this is a victory on something. It's also a card that talks about ego and pride and conceit, and the letter samak in the Hebraic language also has a meaning of pride and conceit. Obviously, something's out here. Somebody's got some mental issue, or something's went down a really bad way. Somebody went crazy over it, folks. this is, if you deal with the industry and somebody who's known, the devil can go back to the industry, and this card is fame and glory. Somebody could be a well-known preacher here attached to something here as well, with that cross being here. The stork is at the bottom of the deck. The stork spiritually can trace you back to wickedness. Okay, you got two feminine energies in a basket. The most I brought out today on the general, in a basket. We have two women in a basket, and that sickness and that mental stuff can take you back to homosexuality and perversion and stuff like that, according to the Most High God, and according to your dictionary, it's a perversion. You don't have to care what your God says, but God agrees with the modern day dictionary that says a perversion is homosexuality. So if you like to be loud and proud, you're saying I like to be loud and perverted. That's exactly what you're saying. And I'm not saying that your dictionary says it. If you don't like the dictionary, don't study it. Don't look up words, what they mean, or anything else, folks. Okay, anyway. This also takes you back to a whoredom type of an energy. It can trace you back to the book of Revelation and the whore and stuff like that. So something really big around y'all's energy in the next 24 hours. Despair is here. Well, we got somebody crying here, folks. We got something really heavy around the Libra energy here. Give us some words, Yulva. What kind of, the word hurtful just wanted to, something is hurtful out here, folks. Either your kids have been hurt, somebody's got something around a death matter out here. Jehovah will protect from a presented bribe. Well, we do have some type of a, I'm returning. Here's something in the hand to somebody. That bribe will also open a door of perversion. It perverts the way. And so anything that can fall under the word of perversion, you open that door, and here comes the demons for it to manifest. Somebody's taking a bribe out here for some cases, and some type of issue is out here with this matter. I do see some type of a force and a victory over a matter, though, if you've already went through this. There's a protection around this situation. The Most High is going to make sure something comes out of it for those who are going to stand in here with Him and do what you're supposed to do. You are loved is out here. Somebody else is trying to do something, capture somebody up in some stupidness out here and bribe around a matter. You are loved, and not everybody's dealing with the same energy out here. So whatever that represents, somebody's got somebody stuck here all by themselves in some type of segregation of a thing in some stupid, perverted, nasty way around your soulmates, and somebody trying to capture somebody up in some nonsense out here. And you need to know that you are loved if you're upright. So it's time to speak, and there is some type of communication here, folks. But if you're dealing with the person that's cray-cray, you really need to use your intuition. Okay? Something around a car lot. You could own a car lot, be a dealer of some sort. Something happened in a car lot, or you will be in a car lot in the next 24 hours. Just keep your eyes open for something out here. Okay? An animal is here. Okay, well, animal also take you back to perversion, and I won't get into it, but the Most I brought it out today. He's pounding it because that's the perverted world we live in today. All right, your last messages, Libra, is somebody wants somebody to work with them. And if that's, I want to give you a bribe, and I want you to do something with me, and you work with me on some situation, I don't know, or somebody went crazy over a work matter, and somebody was up for a type of a promotion out here as well, and something's taking place that way. I don't know what that means for you, but it says they want you to work with them, whatever that means for you. You could work with chemicals or something like that is out here attached to something for a clue. That's a specific message. Be not deceived. Elohim will not be mocked. For whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. There's reaping and sowing out here. Okay, if you take this bribe, folks, it's going to bring a curse. It's going to put something in the ground here, and it's going to bring up a curse. If you're going to sow to the Spirit and do something upright in this situation, you're going to speak life and do what's right and bring some type of a judgment on somebody who needs to go behind bars or whatever it's about in some matter, then fine, you're going to reap life eternal. and something connected with the mobile store. Okay, you could work for a mobile store. Maybe you're going to be in a mobile store. I don't know. I don't question why the Most High brings certain things out. Just pay attention in the next 24 hours to some stuff that's going on. We have the Pethro. This is the letter P. And this is about, taking a gamble or a winning from a gamble. You could be dealing with a gambler as well. Just need to be careful with that. This is also a protection rune, and the Most High says he's going to protect. Okay? If you're loved by the Most High, he's going to protect you from a bribe that's trying to go down. Okay? And this is somebody also able to take control over some type of a situation out here that's going on. All right. Well, big energy, Libra, for you all. So the letter P and the letter S. P.S. There's a letter here in somebody's hand. The letter A is also here, and the letter Q appears out here as well. This will come out. Good luck to you. Shalom.